Aegon's back to laugh at me. Ooh, a Goldspan dragon. Okay. This is like the third sealed in a row I've had 2 or more Cinder Hearts. We've had 4, then 3, then 2. I mean, I don't mind playing more sealed. Sucks that I'm punting and losing and whatnot, but... Ooh, our green looks pretty nice. Double Linda. Struggle Spirit, Pack Wolf, Frost, Boreals, Elf, Brawl. How's our fixing? Not the best fixing. Yeah, probably need to run Ring in this deck. Aegon's just here to laugh at me once more. I don't think there's anything in black I want to splash for. No. Okay, so blacks are the question. My removal is Brawl, Struggle, Bolt. Is the Basalt Ravager splashable here? It's not double white, it's single white for Foretell, and I have a lot of free white sources. This looks a little bit lackluster, but probably still okay. There are a few other cards I'm still trying to potentially get in here. I don't think I'd be running the Gates of Istfell. Let's see, I'm probably not playing the Sinkhole, so that gives me 2, maybe 3 white sources otherwise. That's plenty. Yeah, Horizon Seeker for basics could also be good. I don't think I need the bow, although it's decent. Oops. Do I need these bound in golds? 1, 2. Realmwalker, a changeling? It is, okay. 4. Well, we have some removal in the deck. We have 2 fights and a Demon Bolt. I'm not super big on the bound in golds. Man, I also kind of want to play the Carve in this deck too. Call me crazy. Yeah, this could possibly be a cut. These are similar in their utility, but the Ravager at 4 and 2 is at least somewhat relevant. I guess I could cut the Realmwalker. This would be naming Elf, usually. It would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's middling, which means this is also kind of middling, but this is a lot better even on like 1 or 2. Because this is baseline 1, you know. Kind of like getting the stroke in then. I'm feeling the Carve here, chat. I'm feeling the Carve. Or Narfi. How free is Narfi? The Ring, the Frost, and the Tunnel. It's true. Seeker and the Carve. Would I be running the Snowfield Sinkhole if I'm running the Narfi? It's a double off-color land that really doesn't do enough. How good is Narfi in this deck? We actually have a decent number of snow and quote-unquote elves. Yeah, Narfi's not bad here. Kind of want to run these. I could probably replace one of them with the Basalt Ravager. Last few cuts here are tough, though. Like, any of these 3 green cards seem more than respectable. But I think I like it like this. So, no plains. No swamps. I'm liking this. I think this deck is quite good. So as long as I don't scuff it up or mulligan to Oblivion. Okay, like this is a good hand. I think we're okay pitching the Inga here. The Scry 3 is nice, but I already have a land tutor and a card draw, so. Tomorrow's tournament is standard, yes. Tomorrow is the F2K Valentine's weekend tournament. The week after is the Arena Open. The week after that is MPL/Rivals League play. So. Yeah, my hand is fantastic. Holy smokes. Now we cast Packmate, draw tap land, play tap land. Easy peasy. Cast Packmate, draw tap land, play tap land. Easy peasy. This is the start of the fresh hotness. It's a little bit awkward offering this trade when I have a struggle, but I have a bunch more creatures to follow up with struggle anyways. Guerin, thanks for the 63-month sub-ins. Double Boyd. I'm gonna actually just play it safe. They're on a super low mulligan. If I just 1-for-1 them out of resources, it's gonna be hard to lose. I didn't mind offering the trade the first time, but doesn't really matter, I guess, what I name here since I have the ring, but since we already have redundant red-green, it seems okay. All right. I guess I could have named white. The angel I'm always just ending up foretelling, I would think, but oh, I did put in Narfi, so it did matter. I had to choose blue or black. Yeah. 1 card in hand, 1 card in foretold. It's a good draw, but I don't think we need to run into a run ashore. I think what we're just gonna do here is attack with both. If they double block the Packmate, I'm okay trading with just their Boreal. They have a Mammoth. Okay. Wow, inadvertently named the right color. With the Shimmer Veil. No, this deck is fantastic. It's maybe missing like 1 more removal spell or like an Icebind Pillar, but I think this deck is very good. Similar to my first 5-color deck today. If you missed the quote-unquote first sealed of the day, it was a fantastic 5-color. Had worse fixing, but very, very powerful. Skifty! Thanks for the 37 months. It does, but because the number of duels that you can open in this format, you know, along with all the other cards that fix, you know. Please no spew, it's too late for that. I've been literally 2 and 10 on the day. Right? Didn't we calculate it out? Today's the 12th. Started at 6 a.m. 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 2 and 7. Yeah. 2 and 10 on the day. Woo! Feeling good. El Dirt Snake. Thanks for the 2 months. So easy keep, even though I don't have any green. Behold, the multiverse solves all of the problems. Starting at 6 a.m.? No, I don't feel tired at all. I woke up alert and ready. Guess we'll keep the Bolt, bottom the Boreal. What am I pitching here? I guess it could be the Ravager. Oh wait, these are both wizards. Never mind. Oh god, is it actually the Struggle that I'm pitching? But Struggle's so good with Goldspan. Oh no! Could it actually be Lindworm? This is the furthest away. Alright. Chat, I'm sorry. I can't believe I just discarded Linda. But I think it might be correct. It's crazy. I know. Linda will remember. Alright. Linda and Brenda.
Oh, biddies!
Oh, biddies! Fade the fight, fade the fight, fade the fight. Fade the fight, fade the fight, fade the fight. Just play your stupid flyer. Okay. Tap out for something irrelevant. Yeah, I think I have to trade. I think we want to trade away with the, Oh my god, they're holding up a counter. You sneaky. You know what? In that case, we're gonna mess up their mana. Nice counter, bro. Now we just wasted their mana. Easy peasy. 100% they have a counter in their hand. Or it could be foretold now. It could be the sod coming. So the question is, what do I lead on? Because I do have to eventually fire something off into it. I don't think they counter the Ravager, so I think it is actually correct to run this out this turn. It sucks, but I think it's correct. Hey, Top Deck Lands! Thanks for gifting 5 subs to the channel. Oh my god, what? Okay. That is a card I still have never seen. At least I cannot ever recall opening a Vorinclex. Imagine dying with like 20 mana worth of spells in your hand. That just happened to me. Unfortunately, Magic Online still doesn't let you check what was foretold. It doesn't show up in the chat box. Like, it's super messed up that way. I'm actually gonna cut the Ravager for the Carve. Somebody was saying the Carve was bad. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Yeah. Sucks, but it just doesn't reveal. No green sources. No problem. This is a slightly sketchy hand. What's up, Drooby Doo? Thank you for the 28-month sub. Rickon, thanks for the 28 months. Is this what we call an easy clap? Correct, yeah. Like more if you would flip over. Yeah, they could have the protection card here. Wow. God, and now if they have a fight, I just lose because a 5/5 doesn't die to Demon Bolt. Please, God, no. That could be anything. Ooh, are we racing? Maybe they have just too many options. Whoa. Alright, I don't actually think I'm going to play that this turn. In fact, I'm going to just go like this. I poo! Thank you for the 9-month sub. I'm going to let that resolve. I might not get a stroke target this turn, but Goldspan Dragon into making a treasure into holding open stroke seems really nice too. Okay. This is going to become a 4/4 anyways, and it will fight. Or not fight, it'll punch me later, so. If this was an untapped land, I would have slammed the Spirit Bear here. The thing is, the Packmate still punches my creatures, you know? God, they for sure have Stroke in their hand, and it sucks. Watch them never cast a strokeable card again. I wonder if they're going to move the equipment and pass. Tangent! Hey, thanks for the 36 months. Nah, I think they counter this. Counter this, punch this, hit me for 6. I'm in a really bad spot. Oh my god, they just have Mammoth Growth? Alright. I mean, I probably sequenced terribly somewhere. Oh, well played. They just never cast another stroke target. That was probably my mistake, I guess. Alright, chat. I'm gonna start playing like a Mox champion with Goyf. Bunch of different options here, but I think this is just too good of an opportunity to fire this off. The only downside is if they have Demon Bolt there. But in which case they're Demon Bolting my 4/2 and not one of my 4 toughness creatures. That's fine. So this was the best play with 4 mana that they had. I'm gonna put the pressure on. We have the option of either Svella here or Foretell the Glorious Protector and hold open Stroke. I think I'm gonna go with the Stroke play. Basically countering anything that they can cast here that I can counter. Didn't matter what it was, really. It was just gonna get countered. Alright, now we're gonna attack for 4. We're gonna play out Svella. We're gonna hold open the Angel. Oh, could I not Svella? Until I drew the Forest. That's funny. That doesn't block alone. Blowout. I'll get my Ravager back later, thank you. Okay. Deck's great, Magic's great. I'm medium. Medium streamer. Medium player. How many more wins would I have today if I hadn't been making so many errors, too? Probably at least 2, right? Match wins, that is. Oh. Oh. 24-hour stream today confirmed. Going to play until I get back to 1900. It's gonna be a little rough of climb. I think this is a fine keep on the draw. You don't really throw away the 2-landers. Alright, gonna name red here. If I just don't draw a land in 3 draw steps, that will be unlucky. But what can you do? Oh, this is an awkward turn. I think I need to foretell. Because I can't afford to just bolt and then miss another land while they keep developing. Unfortunate, but... Okay. We're just gonna pass here, bolt the pet when it attacks. Means they can village rights if they have it, but that's fine. And we still get to behold the multiverse here, so we're stabilizing. We have some very good follow-up creatures. The problem with letting them attack is thou Run Amok is also active. In fact, I probably should have... that was a small mistake. I should have done this in begin combat. I didn't get punished here, but I could have very easily. That is a stroke target. We don't need to behold this turn. We will now behold... I don't think I keep the ring. I think it's too slow. I think we'd rather just find like land. Fantastic. Okay. And just like that, we have more or less stabilized. Nice green screen. Oh no. This is such a troll green screen. Everybody's gonna say, oh my god, 24-hour stream today? Oh, just the Predator. No big deal. The Bergstrider actually is terrible versus it too. I mean, not terrible, but it's just funny, kind of bad. Because it still gains a counter. No, it wouldn't be a trade. They would just eat my dragon because it gets indestructible. So might need to bring in those Bound in Golds now after seeing that card. I'm actually not losing though. It's too bad I don't get to eat the pick this turn. But like dragon, block the dragon, then... Oh, I need a white source still. Never mind. So I guess I go Inga Foretell next turn. Oh, no. We have the dragon to make the white source. Oh. Okay. Take 8, go to 4. Provoke the troll! Alright, get hit for 10 in the air, no big deal. No big deal there. Do I need to bring in these bound in golds? I don't love it. But it's probably a necessity versus Predator. It's one of the few good ways to deal with it. Remember, Glorious Protector is only a single white off of Foretell. I guess I'm actually going to cut the Outrider here. My creatures off the top end are all going to be bigger than theirs anyways. The Basalt kills all of their small creatures that we've seen. If anything, Narfi might be a little bit awkward. Leaving the Ice Tunnel. Could also bring in the Sinkhole instead, but I'm going to cut the Narfi and just leave it as is. Like, it doesn't look like we have many white sources, but we actually do. He says as he draws a 3 white source hand. So let's go Alpine Meadow, Veil on blue. I like the Wolf more than Behold. How good is Narfi in our deck in the first place? Actually pretty good. We have a decent number of snow creatures / changelings. Okay. That seems like it's worth turning off right now. Prevent a lot of early damage, especially when I don't have a creature to fight with it. And we are doing things. No plays again. I guess I'm just main phasing this. Land purposes. I could also go double Foretell, but I think we want to Behold main here. Sure. Seems like a top to me. All right. Looking Gucci, baby. Dragar. Froo! Thank you for the 22 months. Just tap out for a Hoggy Mob. I'm gonna go ahead and take 6 here. If they have another Jarl, we don't really want to lose our Lindworm just quite yet. Wow, what a draw. This is gonna be so brutal. You wanna race? I'll race. By the way, 8-8 gain 4. By the way, 6-6 gain 4. Let's go. Alright, they're dead on board. Well, not on board, but yeah. Obviously dead here. A multitude of ways. Alright. Again, 5-0 deck. 0-5 player. Hopefully we can get on the plus side of things. Irby. Easy keep. Look at that. I've got 3 wizards in my hand. 3 giants even. 3 giant wizards. Wow. Wonder if there's merit to running out Vandal on turn 2. Probably not. Sniper Zoo! Thanks for the 2-month subbins. Oof. Awkward sequencing of draws here. Hey, alright. Don't mind me, just Dargan. Dargan! Well, since this is clearly a 24-hour stream, time to start popping. Cheers. Little Costco water. Yeesh. Oh my god. Now hold up. I guess I'm gonna do it. I'm debating if I want to play out the Vandal as just another blocker. I don't think so. Because I would have to tap the Sculptor anyways to play the Vandal. Yeah, this card's pretty fantastic. Kaya. Alright. That was pretty good for them. Maybe they attack. Exile means I don't kill him this turn. Competitive Pokemon? I have not. Oh, disregard. We win. Disregard. Had it. Get some treasure. Smash in face. Aggro. Anything we want to bring in versus pseudo aggro. Don't think this is quite worth bringing in. Could bring in the Bound in Golds or the Iron Verdicts. They're not crazy. Yeah, I think this deck's very good. Yeah, maybe I should be bringing this in, actually. They showed it. Nah. This also turns up Kaya, yeah. I like Sealed more than I like Draft. Which is why I often start off playing a bunch of Sealed whenever a format first comes out. Well, I have Wooburg. I have turn 3 Wooburg. Wow. Okay. Wouldn't mind an untapped land next turn, but this is kind of nice. Hopefully we don't just die to like 2-2 into 2-2, which could very really be what happens. Alright. 2-4. Let's go. Goddamn 2-4! Big booty! Nice. Nice. Don't think I can afford to greed here. Maybe they just make a 4-4 this turn. This could be the +2/+1 to all creatures. In which case, this is still a trade. I'm wondering if I want to trade off my Svella. I'm gonna go ahead and just block like this. We'll see if it's Jarl too. Okay, it is the +2/+1, so I'm glad I made that block. Now we just chill. Alright, and now we just need to find anything that can deal with a 4-4 in the next couple turns. I wonder if it's actually better here to go Ring plus Sculptor and set up for Svella. I think it might be. Svella's 8 mana. Okay. Let them tutor before we fire off Svella. It feels almost impossible for us to brick. Digging as many cards as we are deep twice. Yep, in before dead. Not impossible, but we get to look at 9 cards. We have a ton of hits. I mean, even one of the 2 Lindworms is great. We have 2 Bound in Golds. In fact, I messed up by not doing it on Begin Combat. That's another punt. Bringing in 2 Bound in Golds and not using this on Begin Combat was a terrible play. We have a Demon Bolt. What else? I should have used this already. All right. I mean, that kind of works. Can also make a copy of that. Mistwalker's good here too. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right. The question is, what did they tutor for? Yeah, so double Lindworm, double Bound in Gold, 2 flyers, that's 6 hits. At least 1 fight effect, 7, Demon Bolt, 8. What else? Might have been like over a third of our deck relevant. I guess they just got Kaya or something. Yeah. So Stroke's on the bottom, so we don't need to activate spell in main phase. Alright, they're gonna get rid of the bird. So I'm gonna let them attack. And then I activate. There's Linda. Great. Linda means we don't need to chump if we don't want to. Nice hit. And that should lock up the game. What do we hit with the first fella? The flyer, I believe. One card doesn't make a deck good. Like the whole of the deck is what's relevant here. Hey, we're playing against L1 again. Turn 2 Sculptor with 2 Snowlands. What's it like? Alright, since I'm on the draw, I'm gonna be a little bit safer and lead with Bolt. Oh wow, that's good for us. In fact, they didn't do anything with 4 mana last turn. We can probably foretell this then. Obviously they could draw another thing to do with 4 mana, but they didn't have 4 mana last turn, so think that makes sense. And here we're going to pass with stroke open now. And behold. If they're just green-white aggro, that means they didn't have a good snow deck. And they might have a pretty solid green-white deck overall. But in my experience, the green-white decks really need some powerful cards to help them overcome. Okay, now we can start tapping out and whatnot. Not gonna brawl that. Sure, I believe you. They might not have anything. Absolutely might not have anything. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and block next turn. No, I'm not. Our spell is too important, and I'm at 14 life, plus I have a Lindworm in my hand. Like, this could be bluffs, but I can afford to take the bluff damage. If I was at like 10, going to 7, then maybe I start considering. But as it stands, it's whatever. Well, now they have a 3/3 to fight. I don't know. They had the Shieldmate last turn as a 3/2 to fight Svella, didn't they? Upkeep. The hell is upkeep here? What's up, Mr. Saporito? Bound in gold. I don't really care if they want to double block. Arena Open is not this weekend, but the next weekend, so 8 days or so. I don't remember their name, but pretty competent grinder. We've played this person a lot. I'll be streaming it, yeah. Okay, there's a fight target for us. Yeah, this is worth it. This is going to be a gain 4, get back my Svella. Oh, sure. Gain 8 in a sense. And I don't think I can lose, really, if I sit back and they don't have another way to deal with this fellow here. I'm doing a bit of flooding, but... Alright, looks like they're going to pop the Bredegard Stronghold. Yes. We don't have bounds in the main this time, so we are going to just let them attack. Oh, looks like they might want to cash in for the flyer. It's fine. They were representing Mammoth Growth earlier, so I think a double block is still good here. I'm going to let the damage happen because I think they could still have the growth. And taking 4 going to 15 is not that bad. I don't want to activate Svella, go for a burn on the Shepherd, and they hit me for 8 or whatever, you know? Medium. Can I do that? Does that work? Guess not. Yeesh. Probably just gonna hit Linda number 2 off of Svella and can't lose. Ooh, Inga's interesting. Man, 4 spells. Oh, you know what? Did I mess up? Am I gonna lose to +1/+1? Or +2/+1 on the team? Yikes. Hopefully I didn't punt here. Oh, I should have actually ordered the other way around, shouldn't I? Well, I might be taking 12 damage this turn, but we'll find out. Oh, that's whatever. Yeah, that's bad. This is going to be actually a 9/9 Lindworm. Block, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I might actually lose this. I think I might have done some small mistakes here that are going to cost me. Shouldn't lose this if I do, but I might. If he has okay, that's fine. Why can't I block this? These aren't gods. God, I'm going to lose to the flyer with this play. Or with these plays. So he needs to block 2 creatures this way. Oh, I'm going to die to a Raven's Wings. Maybe not. Hey. I think I made quite a few mistakes in the middle of the game. Just very small ones that added up, though. Good thing my deck is insane. Why did the worm untap? Because this was just entering from Sigrid. I wasn't casting it. I think the verdicts might be better than Bound in Gold versus them. Bring in 2 white cards. I don't need any more white sources. Double Linda. Double Linda, and I have to mulligan. Alright. Guess I pitch a land here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I pitching a forest and not a mountain, you big dummy? It's whatever you want it to be if you believe hard enough. Oh, God. The desperation rune of might. Got there, though, on one of the lands at least. Nice draw, streamer. Thanks, streamer. Oof, that blue source probably locks up the game, no joke. Wow, the carves! I need a creature in my graveyard before I can make that play. If they Doomscar, I get back my dragon. Fantastic opening hand here. How many subs to do a real 24-hour stream? It would need to be quite a few. Got a tournament this weekend. Linda, Linda, Linda. She's so ravenous. Costco's not gonna visit itself. Am I right? PTQ? I cannot play the PTQs. Unfortunately, I would love to. I loved playing all the super qualifiers and stuff. But I'm already qualified for that event. Dude, Costco is terrible. Way too many people in these times of COVID. Shopping, which is a big yikes. No, Costco's a lot more crowded than any of those. Oh, they have a way down in their hand, huh? Okay. That's fine. If they way down, then I get to Vandal their Glittering Frost. Sure. Triple top, why not? Go Outrider into Foretell next turn. And the turn after that, we draw. Go ahead and Behold, probably be able to Spirit. Depends, we'll see. If they go ahead and way down like I suspect, then we're probably just going to Outrider into Vandal. Yeah. Siggy Spess! Thank you for the 16-month sub. Ooh, do you have a counter in your hand? I knew you had the way down, but now you get punished. Oh, maybe they're just going to feed on my Boreal. That's what's going to happen. To the Serpent. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm okay shuffling away Linda if they're not doing anything. Alright, what do we need? We need red and white. Conveniently, I have one of those. I'm not going to run out the Lindworm because they could go land into Blood. I'm a little bit tempted to run that out, but I'm not going to. We have lethal next turn still. Alright. Because I can play out this fella, which pumps up the Elder Guard if they didn't do anything again. Gives us the necessary damages. So what did they do? Not much. Again, this deck is fantastic. I don't remember how we lost. I think I made some missteps, but then the opponent had Vorinclex and what? Yeah, it was Vorinclex and counters. What's up, Bitrot? Thanks for gifting a sub. Even if this one of these was a green source... No, that's not true. If one of them was a green source, I would probably snap keep. Okay. And I'm going to pitch the island here. We've got a lot of green in the deck. I've got faith. Hey, the Kuya! Gifted 5 subs. Easy clap. Thank you, friends. I think it was okay to keep the first hand. It's pretty greedy. Oh god, not the bears. Try to find our demon bolt here. Oh man, too many good cards. I'll keep the Bergstrider. It's a little bit awkward if they kill my Sculptor. I'm not playing Goldspan Dragon into their Bears of the Yara. It's possible I should have just bottomed all 3 of those cards. Maybe kept the Replicating Ring if I wanted to play it a little bit more safe. Man, Bears of the Yara so good unanswered. Kind of brutal. Yeah, this is the aggressive, greedy line. My hope here is that just slamming a dragon is going to be good enough. Four Fingers! Thanks for the 63-month sub! Not dead on board if they have a removal spell, but pretty darn close. Man, they've done this all with 4 lands too. I mean, it was just the Bears of the Yara that's crushing me. Yeah, maybe tapping the 4/4 was safe. Well, it was certainly safer. I just figured if I'm playing 2 hasty dragons in a row, the race is real, you know? Alright, they're gonna feed on my dragon, I guess. I don't have a snow green either. I can't go Boreal into Spirit of the Elder Guard and make it a 1/5. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. I do have 7 mana, I just don't have a green snow. Chat, remember. Remember the words on the Outrider. Remember. Remember. What did they do? King Harold's Revenge! I died to King Harold's Revenge? Oh no. Yikes. I do like that card if you don't have much removal and you go super wide. But I think it's more of a, like, okay, I kind of need to play this and not, oh man, I get to play this. Chat, am I just bad for not starting Bound in Gold in the main? Maybe I'm just bad. Feels like I've been bringing in the bounds every time. Although very possible Iron. I'm gonna go 1/1 chop here. The Bound in Gold's really hit or miss though. Ooh! This is a keep. I do think it is. Is it a good hand? Not particularly. I could definitely use drawing Glittering Frost or Replicating Ring. Yeah, and with any 1 land, I get the triple scry, which is so good. Again, step 1 is just drawing another land, though. Oh boy. Alright. 3 draw steps, no land would be a little bit unfortunate. Nice. Okay, well, that just got us closer to land. Or another mana source. This is a wizard too, so if I can find a red untapped red source, I can ping for 2. Fourth Forest had to be the worst land draw. Even Second Island was loads better. Damn. Oh man, here we go. And now they have Feed the Serpent up too, even if I do find another land. I don't think it's the mana base failing me. Just kind of a bad, unfortunate land draws. Okay, that wasn't bad. If I'm gonna draw any 1-mana spell, that was a good one. God, please just be... Return your pet. There are a lot of things I cannot beat here. No, way down. Alright. Well, that gets rid of the creature in the graveyard. Do they have a follow-up creature? Alright, so I go to 3. I go back up to 7, and then I'm dead on board. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Ah, well. Good game. I mean, I think our deck was probably much better than there was overall, but we were probably due for a mana screw of some variety. We had drawn very well in a lot of the other games, but man, it's too bad.